In this video, I'm going to go through the gold medal run of the Mastery Challenge for the Bear at St. Guthlac's Point. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So the Mastery Challenges are a pain in the rear end, and this one is no different. This is a timed bear challenge, and that's what makes it really difficult. It's kind of ridiculous. It's impossible to get a bronze on this. You can only get silver or gold. We're going to get the gold in this run here. But, you know, the key for this challenge is that we're going to use the dive of the Valkyries to get around in the challenge. So we're going to hop from ledge to ledge, and we can jump faster using the dive of the Valkyries, and that's most of what we're going to do. So I recommend just don't destroying the pots and just jumping over them. Now you can do this first guy. Unfortunately, it's a real pain that they put a guy with such a good shield first, but I was able to get through him quickly, and I was very lucky that I did not use my one adrenaline bar to jump over and kill the archer dude. And then this other guy also has a very good shield, so we want to use the dive of the Valkyries to disable him. And whenever we get the finishers, we want to take advantage of those because the clock stops for the finishers, so you essentially can do more. So I missed that jump there, so that was a failed jump, but this is still going to be a gold run. But I should have been able to get that jump by doing the dive of the Valkyries at the right spot. But unfortunately, I missed it. And if you do 3 fast attacks, then you stun them. And then jumping across, we use the dive of the Valkyries when we get to the edge. So those dummies are really set up there so you could do the dive of the Valkyries in those locations. So if you're wondering why the dummies are there, they're not to distract you. Now, that guy there, he looked like maybe he didn't die, but he actually did die. Thank goodness there. We got a little bit lucky because sometimes they fall down and they don't die, and then basically your gold medal run is over. But see, that dive of the Valkyries only works because there is that dummy there, and then this guy has a spear, so we want to do a dive of the Valkyries if we have any adrenaline bars left. Right? So you want to come, you know, if you have 4 adrenaline bars based on your character stats, that's helpful because you'll get to fill them up at the end. And then, luckily, this dive of the Valkyries seemed to hit both these guys, both the bayonet, I think they called the guy, and the other miner dude. That's not going to be any problem. And you can see we're at 40 seconds. We need to finish before 30 seconds to get the gold medal, and we're just barely going to do it. So we jump up here. We're going to get this guy. Don't have time even to get the mushrooms there, but we got a full thing. And then we're going to try to dive of the Valkyries, and somehow that worked well. But we didn't need it because I thought that was an actual guy, but we didn't need it. So we barely got under the 2-minute mark. So if you finish under 2, if you have 30 seconds on the clock when you finish, then you have gotten the gold. It's a very difficult challenge. It seems like it would be very easy because you've got the Gae Bolg there, which is probably the strongest weapon in the game. You've got a good armor set. And it is a very easy challenge if it were not timed. But if you're climbing those ladders, then you're not bad. So I missed basically 1 jump on that using the dive of the Valkyries. But I got one that I normally don't get, which is the first one with the first archer that has the so if you can get the first dude with the and not use your dive of the Valkyries to take him out, then it's possible to do a dive of the Valkyries and skip that runaround at the very beginning. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Bye-bye.